Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So as I mentioned on the last episode, today is moving day. I'm actually on my second trip, taking some stuff down. So on this one I'm bringing some tools and some other stuff, that kind of thing. On the last one I took all the junk that I had. I'm going to have to make one trip that's pretty much all going to be weapons. But anyway, this clip is actually shortly after the clips that you're about to see. So here's some highlights just from everything that I have done leading up to this point. Alrighty, let's head back in here and see if we missed anything. Where are those zombies? Oh my god, I can't believe I actually survived that. Holy moly. Oh, here you are. Oh. Look at that. Oh, what do we have here? Uh-oh. Oh! Damn it. Use that bandage, boy.
Jeezy, crazy lemon squeezy.
Alright, listen, sir. I don't appreciate... Oh, there's that dog. Hello, sir. I thought you were dead. Well, it's been a while since I played 7 Days to Die. I forgot about the ferals. Let's see if I can find out what's in here. Anything good? Take the backpack for sure. Okay. Oh, hey. You went straight through his head. Alright, I am determined to find out how to get to that thing. Let's see, I bet... Yep, it has something to do with this. Alright, I think we can get up that box from here. Aha! Hello. Let's see what we have inside. Ooh, bunker buster schematic, water purifier schematic, and iron boots. Well, now, that was worth coming back for it. So I know that this is not the best item to be doing this, but I don't feel like going all the way back to get the pickaxe, so we're gonna try this and see what we find. Hopefully there's something good in here. I will be very upset if there is not anything worth breaking this thing down in there. Alrighty. Whoop, one more swing. Let's see what we got. Military plating. Oh, I can put that in armor. Ooh, and 10 shotgun shells. Ooh, and 10 of those. And a marksman rifle that I'm gonna sell because it's only at level 1, and that's terrible. Alrighty, I think that just about wraps up this place. Oops. Yeah, I know. Shh. Alright. This place was a hot mess. Let's get out of here. So anyway, right now what we're doing is I am going back to town to find that one. There's like one more, I think, supply cache. Oh, but I'm going in the wrong direction. There's one more supply cache of stuff that I need to pick up, but I want to make sure that I completely empty all of these supply caches and make sure I get everything out of them. I don't want to leave anything behind because I probably will never come back up here. So another thing that I will probably do is I am going to be breaking down some of these cars, you know, because I was like, man, it would probably be a good idea for me to break a couple of these bad boys down. Yep, that's what you get. And get as much stuff out of them as I possibly can, because like I said, I probably won't be back here at all over the course of this game. Whoa. Really? Come on, man. That was a sweet jump, and you screwed it up by landing on a piece of, what, cloth? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Just breaking down this car, trying to get a bunch of crap out of it. And it looks like so far I've gotten quite a bit of crap out of it. Fantastic. So a couple quick things that I have done since the last video here. One, I guess, fairly important thing to note, after I reload this shotgun, because it is nighttime now, is I have switched out my hat, finally. One thing I did find is in one of those supply caches, I had that SWAT helmet, and it is modifiable, so I was able to put the that headlight that I got in it. I think I bought that from the trader a couple episodes ago or something like that. So, and this has a little bit better armor. I think the only thing was it was a little less mobility or something like that, but I don't really care about that. So, anyway, oh wow, this is really kind of awful. I thought there would be a little more light than that, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, like I said, for right now I'm just going to be breaking down a couple cars, that kind of thing. Let's see, I feel like there was one car around here somewhere, because I remember this little hole. Oh yeah, it's right over there. But yeah, so I'm breaking down cars for parts and that kind of thing, because there's just a lot of really nice parts that you can get out of cars. Sweet, alright, cool. So yeah, I'm getting some pretty decent parts out of this. No engines or anything like that yet, but yeah, so anyway, my plan is in a couple... Stupid cactus. Anyway, my plan is in a couple hours here, once I have broken down a couple of these vehicles, is I'm going to start packing up and heading down. It's definitely going to take a couple trips. I am nowhere near being able to get it done in one trip, because even with all the room that I have in here and fully filling up this, I have a lot of stuff. So I'll have to take a ton down there with me, so it'll probably be 2 or 3 trips. So I'll have to kind of do it during the night, because I don't want to take all day to do it. And that's water right there, isn't it? Oh, get out. Get out. Oops. Oh. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, so apparently it's easy as just picking it up. Alright, that's fine. Wow, I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, there shouldn't be too many zombies around here, so I should be able to break down these couple of cars. I know that, I feel like there are a couple buildings in this area that I have not looted, but oh, there's something in here. Oh, dog food, I don't care about that. But I just don't really care, you know? I mean, like I said, they're just houses. They're probably not going to have a ton of good stuff in them. There is a ton of places to loot and stuff like that down here, so I'm definitely going to loot some stuff down there. Oh, don't tell me there's a ton of zombies in there again. Oh, wow. Looks like there is a bunch. Holy moly. Okay, so we got a bunch of, like, incoming... Oh, shit. Wow. Crap. Reload. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Reload again. Whew. I guess that POI reset at some point. I didn't realize that it would happen that soon or that quickly. Anywho. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to breaking down this car. I feel like I keep talking and then stuff keeps happening, and then I have to stop talking and I have to deal with a bunch of freaking zombies. Oh, this is, of course, what I get for trying to do a bunch of stuff at night. Is there more zombies? Oh, come on. Are you for real? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, shit. Take care of you, and take care of you. Okay. Are we done? Can I finish breaking down the car? Please, for the love of God. Ooh, we got an engine out of that. Ooh, and it looks like we got a mini bike out of it, too. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously. Obviously, I'm kidding. Alright, what do we have in here? Oh. Oh. Why didn't I loot this car? There's a bunch of, like, decent stuff in there. That's funny. That was probably when I was looking for the mining helmet. That would make sense. One thing I gotta be careful with here is I gotta make sure I don't drop my stamina down too much. Because if I do, then I won't be able to run away. And that would be bad. In the event that things go awry. But yeah, so, like I said, just want to break down a couple of these cars, get as much stuff as I possibly can, and make the trek down there. Because we're on day 9 at this point. I feel like now that I'm picking up and I have to, you know, start a whole new base all over again, essentially, I'm gonna need to spend probably about 2, maybe even 3 days straight on just working on the base. So that doesn't give me a whole lot of time to, like, loot POIs and stuff like that. But that doesn't matter. I mean, there's so many things to do down there. We're definitely not gonna run out of things anytime soon. Yep, there's definitely a snake around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. I wonder if I can get to him like this. Oops. Or like this. Or like this. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna shoot you. That's what you get. That's what you get, snake. Get shot, son. Alright. Now that my wrench is completely broken, let's put that down and let's head on back to base. Although I need to find out where the base is because something happened and I feel like... Yeah, I could have sworn that I had this stuff marked on the map at one point in time, but I guess not. Alright, let's get back down there. Alright, sweet, sweet junk. So I'm going to put all this crap away. Let's see. Do some quick inventory management here. And then I need to figure out how we're going to go about doing this. Because this chest alone has a lot of... yeah, that's my junk chest. And that has a lot of stuff in it. Plus I have all that. Plus I have all those weapons. So what I will probably end up doing is, in this first run, I'm going to take, like, all the junk down there, and then I'll have to take, you know, I'll have to just kind of take a couple other runs with tools and weapons, I guess, to get everything down there. So, but taking every single weapon down there is not, like, a real big priority for me right now. I keep hearing weird noises, and I can't tell if that's coming from the TV in the other room, or if there are zombos about. Oh, there's something over there. What is that? Is that just a little rabbit? Oh, nope, that's a zombie. Hello, my friend. Did that kill him? Oh, nope, didn't. Sure didn't. But that did. Awesome. Alright. Sure am gonna miss that big old place. First POI I ever had to go into. That's like, and that's the worst POI to have to loot first, too. But, yeah, I mean, this place was definitely cool. It served its purpose for the time being, but yeah, I definitely need to get the heck out of here and get down to somewhere where there's just more to do, you know? That was kind of the one thing, is like, you know, when I first found that town over here, I was like, ah, sweet, but it's tiny. There's just not really a whole lot to do here. And I guess if I headed farther north, there'll probably be some more stuff up there because you can see that road, but down here, this is a huge town, and there's a trader down there, so it's just definitely worth it to stay kind of local to that area for several reasons. But anyway, yeah. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start kind of getting all this stuff ready in here and prepared, and then, yeah, we're going to figure out how we're going to get everything down there. So, see you in a bit. Alright, so I have completely filled up my inventory, and I've completely filled up the inventory of the bike, and I think that's all I can take for now. Yep, that's it. And I still have a bunch more in there, and I still have all this other crap that I have to take. Oh my god. So, yeah, it's definitely going to take quite a couple trips to get down there, but that's okay. We will make it happen. So, I need to put something, I guess, on my map here just to kind of show a marker of where we're going. We're going to go approximately down here somewhere, because I think that is where the forest biome is that I saw. So, anyway, we're just going to start heading on down there, and, yeah, find out where the heck we're going to be setting up camp and where we're going to live from here on out. So, yeah, this is going to be kind of crazy. But anyway, I'll see you on in a little bit. All right, so we're in the town now. There are plenty, needless to say, there's plenty of POIs for us to check out. I think that was the POI from a couple episodes ago, the Grace's house thing, whatever the heck that was. There's a big like construction site over here. I have a feeling I know what's in there, and it's just going to be a bunch of feral construction workers, and it's going to be super annoying. So I'm not looking forward to going into that place. I just heard something blow up. That is like a little military camp there, isn't it? Okay, we're going to have to very carefully come through here. Oh! Okay, now I know. Don't ever do that again. Whoa! Alright, looks like we have a wooded area right over there. So that is probably going to be the area that I'm going to go after. It's still really close to the town, so I mean, with a mini bike... Oh wow, I'm only on 25% fuel. Yeah, with the mini bike, we can easily get back and forth. So, and actually, it looks like there's like a little house over there. So we'll check that out and see if that might be a possible place to inhabit. Perhaps. I suppose we'll find out. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, where does this little path go? Does this go to anything special? Oh yes, it looks like it goes to a little creepy house in the woods. What do we have here? Ah. Well, this could be interesting. Let's check it out. Let's get prepared here, though. Hello? Are you a feral? Yeah, I need to be careful here, because, this could potentially be one of these POIs that has a lot of zombies on the outside as well as on the inside. Oh my, look at you. You have an arrow in the hand. Turn off my flashlight. It is middle of the day, my man. Okay, seriously thinking about setting up in here once I've cleared it out. But I feel like this would actually probably be a pretty good place to set up camp. And this guy's having a hard time. Oh crap. That scared the crap out of me. And she's feral. Okay. Had enough heart attacks for the day. Alright, looking for... see, that's what I thought. I had a feeling that there's like a basement to this place. I definitely kind of wanted to check that out and make sure that we got through this basement. and killed him in one hit. Ooh, wow, this place is giving the game a bit of a hard time, being a little bit glitchy. You need to die, my man. Oops. Oops. Second, I thought that was a working workbench. I was going to be like, oh man, I don't even have to put down my workbench. Or I could have multiple workbenches, which would be kind of cool. Oops. Oh, okay. There is. Yes, there is. I think I'm going to have a hard time getting to him without him noticing. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. No, not quite. Got him. Nice. Yeah, this thing's giving my processor a bit of a tough time. It just looks like, you know, any quick any quick movements, and it's like not liking that at all. Okay, no zombies in here. I like this downstairs. This is gonna be nice. I feel like I'm like, you know, actually checking this place out. Like, you know, oh, the downstairs is gorgeous. It's lovely and spacious. Oh. Hello. Anybody home? Hello, sir. Boom. Hope he's not a feral. Doesn't look like you got them crazy eyes. Like most ferals have. Oop, and that's just outside. I can almost guarantee you there's gonna be a damn vulture out here. Oop. Yeah! Thought so. That takes care of you. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I like this house a lot. Phew, home again, jiggity jig. So, anywho, I need to drop off a couple more things here. And hopefully we can get in one more trip before it gets too dark. I'm actually just going to dump everything into this container, and I will sort everything out later. Although, use that, because I just remembered my health is, like, really low, and I haven't fixed that yet. Ooh. By the way, quick little tip for those of you that are not aware of this. If you are moving your forge, okay, if you ever, for any reason, have to move your forge, make darn sure, actually keep that. Yeah, let's keep that. Make darn sure that you have taken everything out of your forge before moving it. So in other words, turn the stone back into stone, turn the iron back into iron, just whatever you have to do. Because once you pick up that forge, all that stuff is totally going to go away. I kind of made a mistake of doing that. Thankfully, I had just made a ton of, like, concrete and, forged iron. So, so it ended up not being that big of a deal. But, yeah, I still lost, like, you know, a lot of lead. I still did lose a ton of stuff, so it was kind of a bummer. But anyway, yeah, just make sure that if you happen to pick up, if you have to move your forge for any reason, like if you're moving bases, then just take everything out beforehand. Don't do what I did, because that was almost infuriating. I was, for a brief second, I was like, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, have to go through the stupid wasteland. That's the one thing I have found is the toughest part of this trip. Is going through this darn wasteland and trying to avoid landmines, like figurative landmines and literal landmines, because there are literally landmines in this frickin' biome. So anyway, but yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going back and forth, taking stuff. I'm probably gonna make one more trip today. And then if I make another trip up there, it'll probably be a couple days. All I'm going to do is I'm going to try and load up on as many weapons as I can possibly carry. I have taken everything else. I've picked up the workbench. I picked up the campfire. I did, by the way, find out that you can pick up a campfire as long as you have a land claim block down within, like, a certain distance. And land claim blocks are not expensive. I think they cost 5 wood or something like that now. Like, they're very, very inexpensive to make, which is really, really nice. So you can put several down. Anyway, yeah, as long as you have a land claim block down, then you can pick up the, oop, I'm down to 56%. I'm gonna have to repair this thing soon. You can pick up pretty much anything that you set down, except for storage chests. I don't think you can pick those up. At least not that I know of, anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna make a couple more trips and then try and make the base into something that's livable. Although, I've been kind of thinking I'm not completely sold on making the base, like, making that, the POI that we found, like, the actual base. So, I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna set something up right outside regardless. So, we'll just kind of see how all that goes and go from there. But, yeah. On the next one, we are going to start checking out some of the groovy buildings down in that town and see what kind of stuff we can find, see what kind of trouble we can get into. So I will catch up with you all on the next one. Until then, don't get eaten by any zombies, as usual, especially if you're out in a desert like this. Drink plenty of water, that kind of thing. Stay hydrated, yeah, because you can't run away from zombies if you're not hydrated. And remember to eat plenty of food, that kind of thing. Because you're out in the desert, I think heat kind of lowers your stamina. Yeah. So,